Soon after the Scouts were founded in 1908, the Scouts realized they had a problem. They created what they called the red flag list, or perversion files. These files were so sensitive that the Boy Scouts did everything they could to make sure that they could not be seen by parents, by police, even by other Scout leaders.
Circling back to Tom's story, what does it say to all of you that the abuser, the rapist who attacked Tom was so fearless of no consequences? What does it say to you about the environment that they were in? That he just, and this is the Scoutmaster's kid, and he doesn't care, that he doesn't think that Tom is going to immediately go run and alert anybody. I mean, what kind of environment is he living in where he just has such entitlement to attack someone?
I'll jump in and talk about that environment personally. I think this shows the culture so well. For me, I didn't repress the memory right after the assault. I used every bit of soap in that bathhouse to try and wash every feeling off of me. Or when I changed into the Class B uniform and uh, ran just 200 yards to where hundreds of people were, including my dad and my mom. And the moment that I actually repressed this memory is when I burst into that mess hall. And I'm a tearful young scout on parents' night. So to everyone else, what they're seeing is someone that is homesick. And I run up to my mom. She was the first one I saw. And I couldn't figure out the words to say because you've got this whole mess hall of people looking at me. And what do I say to her? All I can get out is I want to go home. And when you get that moment and you're seeing people snickering around you because you're just tearful, let alone all of those extra layers of masculinity that gets mixed into it, or the risks of homophobic comments when this is not a case of homophobic behavior or gay behavior or any of those pieces, you can clearly see in that one moment an entire culture that is not ready to address this harm happening. And immediately that stigma, that shame, that veil came over me. And that's when I repressed the
Mm.
memory. And I think it's worth highlighting that moment. It shows what happens when there's this shared belief system. And that shared belief system is, it includes not talking about these issues the way that we need to.